Send one other spell a trap card you control to the graveyard, then target one card on the field and destroy it. So let's do some brainstorming. For you to get the maximum value out of this, I would say you would play something, spell a trap, that gets its effect when it's sent to the graveyard. Something like Toy Vendor or Notorious Sacred Tree. I'd rather just draw cards with Magical Planner. But the difference is with this, it can just be face down. So you could really like set the Sacred Tree, then play Parallel Twister, sending the Sacred Tree and getting your search immediately. I mean, blowing up a card's nice and it blows up anything. I'm not sure if this works with Pendulum monsters. Well, cards in the Pendulum zone. I don't think it works because you can't actually send the spell of trap to the graveyard, but if you can, In Tellarknights, they play Call the Haunted and Fiendish Chain. So you could use Parallel Twister to send something basically dead that ended up using its effect, but it's useless in the back row now to blow up a card. But I'm thinking about this and I'd just rather have Magical Planner. Even though Magic Planner only sends continuous traps, but those two are continuous traps. And then there's ninjas. That should exist, right? And they have continuous traps that have effects that activate once, but the trap itself stays on the field. But wouldn't you just want Magic Planner for that? You can also send shit like Blaze of Cellar Reload because it has an effect in the graveyard, but in the Volcanic deck, you're already playing Space, right? And you're playing Ice Hand, right? Between the main or the side. There's enough overlap with the back row stuff, so you would still want Magic Planner. I guess the question would be, for anybody that's debating Magic Planner or this, would you rather have a card that lets you send the card that you just set, something like Toy Vendor, Material Sacred Tree or something, to blow up a card, or would you rather wait for the trap to be face up, has to be continuous, be face up, and sent to the graveyard to draw two cards with Magic Planner? It's sad to say, as much as I like Parallel Twister, I think Magic Planner is just better overall. Even though they're not the same card, I feel like Magic Planner just outclasses it. So how in the fuck does a card restrictive as Magic Planner outclass a card that's just generally more flexible, but it blows up cards and doesn't draw you them? Shit's fucking weird. So anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Appreciate that shit. If you would like to support me, all I ask is you spend literally seconds out your day and click an advertisement. It goes towards your rent. And I'll be grateful and appreciative if you could find some time to help out a black man brother out. I look at cards like this and I keep trying to find uses for them. And I even tried it with the Notorious Sacred Tree thing, but I wasn't really in a hurry to get to the bamboo shoot. Like, I didn't really care that much about setting them, playing it to blow up a card. And what if your opponent didn't have anything? What if you went first? I know you can play Magic Play, you can play Parallel Twister, but still, it would do basically nothing. You would have to wait for your opponent to have a card. I'd just rather play Magic Planner.